Court finds TikToker guilty for defaming Eniola Badmus. Gets 3 years imprisonment or fine option. Let's check out the story. The Federal High Court in Lagos has found a lady named Blessing Nwakaego guilty on 2-count charge of cybercrimes punishable under the Cybercrimes Act 2015. In a judgment which was delivered on the 31st of July 2023, the TikToker was found guilty of cyberstalking and the transmission of communication via blogs of false information against the person of Eniola Badmus. You would recall that the TikToker took to social media recently to share an unconfirmed story of how Eniola Badmus allegedly pimped out young ladies to highly placed figures. The count states in full: the Inspector General of Police complainant versus Blessing Nwakaego defendant. Count 1. That you, Blessing Nwakaego female, and one Chimambia now at large between the month of November 2022 to the month of July 2023 in Lagos within the jurisdiction of the Honorable Court did conspire with one Chimambia, surname unknown, to commit felony to wit, cyberstalking, and thereby committed an offence punishable under Section 27 of the Cybercrimes Act. Count 2. That you, Blessing Nwakaego, and one Chimambia now at large between the month of December 2022 to the month of July 2023 in Lagos within the jurisdiction of the High Court did knowingly cause the transmission of a communication via TikTok, Gossip Mill TV, Remedy Blog, and other social media network with a mobile number which is grossly offensive, false, and for the purpose of causing annoyance, inconvenience, danger, insult, injury, criminal intimidation, enmity, hatred, ill will, or needless anxiety at the prejudice of one Eniola Badmus, and thereby committed an offence punishable under Section 24, subsection 1b and subsection 2a and c of the Cybercrimes Act. Following the judgment, Eniola Badmus was today cited in court with her lawyers. Having been found guilty and convicted of both charges, Ego was sentenced by His Lordship Honorable Justice I.N. Oweibo. On count 1, she was asked to pay a fine or in default to imprisonment for 1 year. On count 2, she was also given a fine or in default to imprisonment for 2 years. The terms of the fine are said to be consecutive and the terms of imprisonment to be concurrent. Blessing Ego in court today also tendered apology to Eniola Badmus. Check out the video.
Sorry to her. I'm actually very sorry that I put her on the line in this mess. I'm sorry, but it has been resolved. I've promised not to do it again. And sorry to Nigerians for also putting you guys in this mess as well.
In case you missed the initial video by the TikToker, let's take you back.
December last year, January, me and one of my friends were coming out from Prime Chinese. If you know Lagos, you know Prime Chinese very well. That's how we saw Eniola Badmus. So Eniola Badmus, you know, say Eniola Badmus, she like all the surgery girls, liposuction girls. That's why she see my friend wey do liposuction. She can't stop that one. I can't tell that one. Make she go and say Eniola Badmus. Make her hear wetin Eniola Badmus wan tell her. People believe that Eniola Badmus took her number and told her she have a chairman for her. She was a former seller of her cushion for all these politicians. And they still say she don't dey old. But that time when she still dey Nollywood, that time when she still, and she still and they still say, now why she just, oh God, if I start to talk now, una go home me oh. It based on say her thing don't expire now. So now they can employ her. Make she for they connect them to all these small girls who just do surgery. So that's her occupation.
Meanwhile, after the judgment, Eniola Badmus has taken to social media to again warn people who continue to write negative comments about her. She wrote, "I would like to address an issue that has been plaguing social media platform and online communities, defamatory statements about me. How do you wake up on social media and pull people down by making false or negative comments about them and still expect mercy from God? This is someone you do not even know. Come on, you have no single fact, evidence, but will still stand behind your phones and make a smooth video defaming my personality. Why? When I was plus size, it was the height of body shaming. Now on my fitness journey, same negative comments. When I made my political choice, same negatives. Guys, let people live their life and respect them for it. Some of us have muscle to keep going. How about those that can't and silently struggle with depression and low self-esteem? We celebrities are human. We have blood running through our veins like you. No one judges your choice or approach to life in your corner. So why judge me on my personal and human actions? More often than not, I ignore these comments or do not even bother reading them. But sometimes it eats badly and you truly and really want to set an example. I am aware that defamation is a serious matter and can have severe consequences both legally and socially. It is essential to recognize the impact of our words on others and the responsibilities that can come with expressing our opinions publicly. While freedom of speech is a fundamental right, I think it should be exercised responsibly and with consideration for the potential harm it may cause. Above all, let's spread love. Love you guys. Well, that's about it on the story between Eniola Badmus and the TikToker Ego. Let us know what you think about this story in the comment section. Remember to like, share, and subscribe to Eniola Badmus TV.